Hello guys, it's Fungu Gaming here, the Fungal Plague. Today we're on Krunker.io. This is the ultimate guide to Krunkies in-game currency of Krunker.io. Now this guide will be basically how to get KR and how to spend KR smart. Now without further notice, let's just jump right into it. The first method of gaining KR fast, you could do this at any level, is simply just to play games. Now there's no one else in this server, but one kill is automatically 50 points with most guns. We're not going to go over the fine details of these point bonuses, but if last shot that kills them is a headshot, then that's plus 50 more points. If it's a quick scope with the sniper rifle, plus 25 points. No scope is 50 more points. If your health is in the red zone, then that counts as it's called close call. That's plus 20 points. If it's a wall bang, you shoot them through something like this box. Plus 25 more points. Mid-air is 25 points. You shoot them when you're jumping. And that's basically the basic point bonuses. And this match is going to end in a minute. And then I could... Now, here you'll see... Just wait for it to show up. Show score, kills, stats, and reward. So your score for each 100 points you have, you'll get 1 KR up to 30, max 30 in a game. You get more than 3,000 points, but that doesn't, it won't boost your point amount any. Now, we're going to go to the next, we're slowly going to work our way up to better methods of gaining KR. And the next one is this free KR button right here. So I'm just going to find a random game and end it so I can show you what it does. I'm going to get to one real quick for you. So I am in this random game. I died once, but there is a person, okay. I'm lagging right now because I am recording, I think. Maybe because I have 3 Discord tabs open. But yes, here it chose the kill. Oh, it's 0 deaths, nice. So it got the rounds to the nearest 100. Well, no, to the lowest 100. But that doesn't make sense. Just ignore these 2 numbers. The score is 21, so they get 21 KR. So I mainly just did this. So come on, hurry up. Okay, it's gonna wait a bit. Oh. Yeah, let's go right here. Because now that free KR button is going to be clickable. You're gonna click it, you're gonna watch short ad. Now, I skipped through the ad for you. Now that it's over, you're gonna see this. And I believe you have to be level 5 to be able to, or maybe level 10, I think it's 5 though, to be able to spin this. And at my level, the amount of KR you get per spin they have a boost from, I believe in level 5 you're allowed to spin this, and once you get to level 20, then it boosts to this amount. So you can now click the spin button, and you're basically going to spin for KR. You can do this once every about 6 hours. So you're obviously going to want to be getting black or unobtainable. So yeah, I just got 50 KR right there. That's a little sad. But when you're early game, those two options are basically going to be getting you all of your Krunkies. But when you're level 20 or higher, this is going to be, what I'm going to show you next, the best method of gaining KR. But actually, first I'm just going to show you this real quick, challenges. So, as you can see, I'm challenge level 10. I get 1500 KR once I finish this, so I need to get in 5 nukes and 10 no-scopes in one game. Now, once you're level 30, you could do challenges. The first ones are easy, and then they start getting harder. It's level 10, I have to get 5 nukes, that's pretty hard. It's not impossible, though. And, yeah, that's what she said, it's pretty hard. So just go to the market real quick. Close this, and hey, it's right here. How surprising. Now, just trying to get market to load. So these are going to be the best methods that I can show you right here to get Krunkies, but you have to be level 20 or higher. Now, if you're low level 20, then you probably don't have much Krunkies. You spent them on spins. So I'm just going to show you the lowest, easiest way to get it right here. You need the least amount of KR. So I forgot to turn off FAMAS and rocket launcher. So you're going to make it so you can only get legendary weapons. You're going to turn off FAMAS and rocket launcher. And this is going to be, you're going to snipe weapons. You're going to snipe weapons that cost less than the norm. Now looking through all of this, it makes me I see that I don't see another Sunset Raven for a while. And is there another one that I cannot see? And also, I believe that these two Hades are cheaper than usual. So I could also see no, it's only about 20. So go to my inventory here. Now you have Sunset Raven and Hades. And let me just go and look how much. I got Hades for about 220. Let's see how much it actually costs. 240, so we'll be getting about 30. I'll be getting about 20 KR for each sale. That's not very good, but it's decent when you're early game. Sunset Raven. You'll be sometimes finding ones that are much cheaper than the norm, and you'll be getting 100, 200 per sale. Maybe I spelled something wrong. Yep. What? Oh my gosh, I am horrible at typing. I apologize. It's hard for me to type when I'm talking. And there's the sniper rifle, even though I added the Raven. Okay. Actually, this might help a little. I got that also for about 220, and this is about 240, 250. So I'm going to sell this for 247, 239, 239. So these will probably sell, and we'll probably get about 70 KR from that, which early game is it's a decent amount. So let me just show you something right here that I saw with the sunsets. Notice this 269, 269, then a jump all the way to 340. So we can just buy these two and sell for about 330. And then boom, we made some quick KR right there. About, I don't know, 150? Just eyeballing it. So yes, these are all the items I'm offering for sale right now. Just gotta wait for them to sell. And one thing I forgot to show you, this is going to be another method. This is the method that you still use in-game. But let me just tell you, this method is not very reliable. Now this involves playing games. I'm just going to show it to you real quick once this loads. Okay, now that we're in, click on settings, search up challenge mode. These are not challenges. So what challenge mode is you can toggle this on and off, and whatever the setting is at the first time you join a game, that's the that's the setting's going to stay for the rest of the game. But what it does when it's on is your HP is halved, but at the end of the game, you get 1.5 times the amount of KR you were going to get. So if you had 3,000 points, you're going to get 30 KR, you could get 45, which is your new max. If you're about to get 10, you would get 15. I believe it's rounded down, but yeah, the challenge mode, it's pretty simple. It's a real simple thing right there. Now we're going to go on to what is, in my opinion, the best and worst method to get KR. If you do it right, you can get Krunkies really, really fast. So I am going to, first I'm going to reset my search. So, oh my gosh. Did I really just get that relic for 1 KR? Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Okay, let's... Oh my gosh. That's insane. No, I think it'll log in automatically if I just... Oh, come on. This sucks. Okay, let's see how much it sells for, because I really just got that for 1 KR. That's real sniping right there. Oh my god. And if I just buy this, then I could sell it for oh my god, 4,500. This is insane, guy. You just saw that. That right there is real stonks, because I just got it for 1 KR. But we're going to be doing relic items, since those it's easier to do even if you have a lot of KR, if you're much richer than me. So, FAMAS and Rocket Launcher, we hate those things. So, we're going to see these. Now, let me just tell you, it's better not to do this with the latest season. Right now, we're on Season 3, so I would not use this method I'm about to show you with Season 3 weapons. So, of course, you'd click Purchase and see that's Season 3, Season 3, see, and that Moonlight is Season 2. But it is a shotgun, and those don't sell as well, so I would actually just... I would just click Season 1 right here. Yes, let's turn FAMAS the rocket launcher off. That's sniper and assault rifle. Two things that sell really well. Now you could do this with I did this with crystallized revolvers. But see, you're going to look for items that... I also did this with Octodance. So you're just going to pick an item that you think will sell well, but you're also going to try to look for one that has a big price jump. See, I'm going to look for Paste Store right now. Just close some of my tabs. Because it's a nice looking weapon, I would think it would sell pretty nicely. So, notice that it's 2,800 or 2,900, then a jump, then just a little increase, but then it goes 2,700, 2,800, 3,900. Now, I probably wouldn't have enough unless a bunch of my things sold to go all the way to 4,000. I'd probably just buy these three and list them all for about 3,600. And I'd leave a lot of Krunkies extra, because if someone were to list one of these cheaper than mine, then I of course would buy that and sell it at my price. And I would essentially have a monopoly on this weapon, so when anyone would want this weapon, they would get this gun from me. Now, so at first my KR would be lower, and it would take a bit for me to actually get all of my money back, but then I would still have some in the market. And once those kept selling, then I would end up having a more positive amount of KR and it'd get bigger and bigger. Reason I say don't do this with the Season 3 item is sometimes people would list enough of them that, because they still get them from spins, that you can't buy them up, you can't keep up with your monopoly, and then you're stuck with a bunch of those guns which sell for a lot less than you bought them for. And then that sucks, so you have to be careful. It's better when you see a price cap, since that helps a lot. I still can't believe I got that for 1KR. You saw that. It's insane. Now, I'm gonna have a quick little section right now on how to spend KR the best. Best way to spend KR. Now, let's say you really want a gun. You really want a gun. Let's say it's... searching... I don't know. You want the Pumat. You want the Pumat gun. Now, I always recommend having a lot of extra Krunkies, at least 10,000 at store. So you're going to wait till you have 20,000 before you buy this gun, so that you could use that for essentially a monopoly or sniping really nice weapons. And it's how you're going to get it. And then you can have the Puma, you're going to have 10,000 extra KR that you can use to essentially use a monopoly or snipe some really good weapons. Essentially how it's going to work. Now, one thing I forgot to go over is trades. Now, trades are going to be one of the hardest but possibly most profitable ways of getting Krunkies. Now, how to have good trades, how to make money off of trades. So, of course, you're going to be wanting to have a gun that everyone wants. Now, what guns do people want? Most popular guns are sniper rifles and assault rifles. So, we're going to go here, sniper rifle and assault rifle. And then, yeah, we're going to see a bunch of this stuff because we need to turn on melee, because everyone loves melees too. They love sniper rifles, assault rifles, and melees, 3 most popular things in the game. So, surprisingly, assault rifles seem more expensive than the sniper rifles at this point. That's odd. Usually, sniper rifles must have a price boost right now. Everyone's wanting them. So to make money off of trade, you're going to need an item that a lot of people want. So you're going to skip over the Frostlands. Probably going to get the Acid Howler over the Raiju since it's the level rank Season 1, or Apocalypse 2 because that's pretty popular. And for a melee, you're going to want Soulfang because of how freaky it looks, or Plasma Dust since it has a different shape and its color. And of course, Heated Crowbar. Yeah, these kinds of weird-looking knives too. You're gonna get those. Bolt Fang, really nice-looking weapons that you know people want. So you're essentially gonna go onto some place where you could ask people if they want the weapons, like Discord, or you might just do it on pubs. Essentially, you're going to get someone to agree to overpay on one of these weapons. And since they're ones a lot of people really want, and of course if they sell their money, if they sell their items, they would of course be able to get it, but because of the listing fee and the fact that they probably not all sell immediately or prices might go down, they might not want to. They might not want to actually put them all in the market, try to get the Krunkies for these. And so they would agree to get it right away by overpaying for it. And then, boom, you instantly have an add bonus of KR that you get from there. Now you're gonna need a lot of Krunkies to be able to use this method, but I recommend the melees. Yeah, I just recommend using melees instead of guns, but if it's a gun like a rainbow, or even sometimes like a pellucid, then people will really want it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. This is basically the whole video. If you liked it, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. And if you want to see more like it, then just tell me in the comments what you want. Thank you guys.